decided to head down to the south of the country to a little village called Bongolo, because there was a really famous hospital there that people from all over the other countries even come to this hospital to be saved. And so we went down there. We got in this little van without air conditioning. It's a very hot country. And we crossed the equator, if that tells you how hot it is. And I'd never been to the equator before. All I knew of it was, when I was a kid, I had this globe and had this big white line painted around it, And so I made everyone stop the van to get out, and I was looking around for it. I never found it. Maybe they don't actually spray paint a white line on the ground. I don't know. I think they should, though. So we kind of take some pictures. There's not really much to see there, and everyone gets back in the van, and then I had this overwhelming urge to go to the bathroom because I had a lot of water to drink this trip, and so everyone got in the van. I said, "Hey guys, just wait in the van. I gotta go really bad. I'm just gonna go right here along the road. Just don't watch." And I looked around. Nobody was around. We're in the middle of nowhere. It was like this little kind of shack, a little off the road. So I start, relieving myself, and this little boy about this tall walks out of this little house. And he just walks out in front of his house and stands there and he starts staring at me. And I'm like, and I couldn't really turn around because everyone in the van and they were watching at this point. And then, so I kind of had to make a choice between the little boy who I'll never see again or people in the van who I know and love. So I chose the boy. And faced in that direction, and I was like, okay, this is kind of weird, but whatever. But then he pulled out what appeared to be his cell phone. And again, there's seriously, no one around, there's no electricity, there's no landline phones, but apparently cell phones work great, and little 4-year-old boys carried them around. But it wasn't just your basic one, it had the camera built in, because then I noticed he pointed at me and started taking multiple photos. And again, I don't know what to do, right? Everyone's watching. Anyway, so I get back in the van and we drive off, and I, every once in a while I go to Google and type in, try to see if I can find those pictures, but hopefully he never posted them. I don't totally know why I just went to that story. But I wrote this song after that trip. It's called Bongolo. It's named after the village we went down there to visit. It's probably one of my harder songs. It has this kind of fun part that I'm going to try out. And then towards the end of the song, though, I always think it would sound cool with somebody playing the bass guitar with me. Just like a really cool bass part. So I've been kind of wandering the streets here in Pittsburgh, and I actually ran across a virtuoso on the bass, a master of the bass, and they're here tonight. And they're going to come up and play with me on the song, so we're all in for a good treat. Alright, so here's Bongolo. I hope you enjoy. Ladies and gentlemen, this is my wife, Bundy, on bass guitar. Come here. I don't know if you guys have heard, but there's a tiny little Bundy girl in South Carolina.